How are you all doing? I want to try and keep this quick, but it's probably not going to be quick. It's probably going to be at least half hour, but we'll see. I'm trying to do it's like a how-to on a little bit of a sung jingle along with a countdown for the top 10. So I've done a little bit of groundwork. I've got the sung piece down here. I've got all of my 10 9/8s. I'll let you listen to those in a minute. I've got a few effects. So I've started. I'm going to make a bit of music for the music bed for the sung part, and I'll do another little bit of voiceover. So let me just take you through what I've got and what I've done. Right, here you go.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Okay, that's your number 10, obviously.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Number 8. In at number 7.
Number 7.
So that's how far I've gotten on there. They still need a little bit of work, but here's the vocal chain. I've got everything here. These are all your numbers. So if I just solo those, you can hear what's going on.
Number 10.
So they come and they go onto a bus of their own, where I've got a noise gate, I've got EQ, I've got a de-esser, and I've got a compressor, an exciter, and a little bit of distortion. So if I remove all of those, you can hear what I've got. Also, they go to a couple of buses. Bus 1 is a parallel compressor, and bus 2 is a delay. So I'll turn those off also. And we are left with
Number 10.
oh, let me solo it.
Number 10. Number 10.
Yeah, there you go. It's kind of dead and dull. So I put all of the effects. So the noise gate, obviously, it cuts out the noise.
Number 10.
I'll keep that going around in circles. As it goes around once, I'll add another thingy and I'll try and tell you what it is. So noise gate.
Number 10. Number 10.
EQ.
Number 10. Number 10.
Yes.
Number 10. Number 10.
Compress.
Number 10. Number 10.
Excite.
Number 10. Number 10.
Distort.
Number 10. Number 10.
And
number
the bus.
10. Number 10.
And
number 10.
bus delay.
Number 10. Number 10.
And the doubler.
Number 10. Number 10.
There you go. You get the idea. Although that doubler doesn't sound to be doing anything, but whatever. I'm not going to go into that now. Yeah, so that's that. Over here, I've got a sung piece.
This is your top 10 on the radio.
Yeah, a bit rubbish as always. You know what that's like. And down here, I've got my little effects. So first of all, I'm going to write a piece of music. I say write a piece of music. It makes me sound like some kind of opera guy, classical guy. No, all right, I'm going to knock together a piece of crap to go on this. That's more like it. I've got a drum kit. Yep, on the keys behind me. I am going to set up a 4-bar loop, and I'll get started on the drums first. Okay, I'm an idiot and I've got the wrong tracks sorted for recording, so I don't want that one on record. Okay, I'll try again.
This is your top 10 on the radio.
Got thrown off because my finger hit the wrong key, so idiot. Let me mute that as well while I'm going. Yeah, that's where the finger went bad. Cool. Right. First of all, I just need to do a little bit of bouncing. I won't bore you with how that's done. Oh yeah, just in case you didn't know, I've got another screen here which has got my instruments on. So yeah, I don't know if that makes any difference, you knowing that or not. Right, so those bits pulled out. Okay, now I'm going to try and do the hi-hats. If I've got the right track selected, that is. And unmute the drums. We'll get there in a minute. There we go. Okay, let's go. Great, let's line those up. Cool, bounce those out. Hats. Okay, and then I'm going to do a quick mix on those. Very quick. Let's delete that little part up there. Yeah. It's okay. Yep. That's okay, that's not too offensive. Okay, now on the hi-hats we'll put a little EQ. Same for the clap. And the same for the kick drum. I know you might think it's weird that I boosted the high on the kick, but there's quite a lot of nice high end on that particular kick. I mean, if I lose it, so keeping it there and then boosting, just gives it a nice little sheeny. I like it. Okay, so what we got with the vocal.
This is your top 10 on the radio.
Right, so something's not quite lined up here, but that's okay.
This is your top 10. This is your top 10 on the radio.
Yes, okay.
This is your top 10.
Yeah, it's a bit, I think I've sang it like a dickhead again. Might be able to fix it. We come into Flex Editor, which allows you to sort bits and pieces out so you can drag it around and get it to fit on time. You can try quantizing it, but a lot of the time it gets worse than it started with. So we'll try the quantize.
This is your top 10.
Yeah, that didn't work. I'll try on 32.
This is your top 10.
Nah, I'm just going to drag them off a little bit at a time.
This is your...
So that one needs to come back here, I think.
This is your top. This is your top. This is your top 10. This is your top 10.
I think that's good enough.
This is your top 10 on the radio.
That will do, you know. Otherwise, I mean, I could make it better, but I'll be here for a while doing that. I don't want to bore you. Right. I think now what I'm going to do is go in for, what do they call it? Bass line. So I'm going to come over. I'll bring this back on so you can see what I'm doing. This is complete control. If you've watched my other videos, you'll know that because I mention it in every single one. So you probably know that anyway. Oh, and it says complete control there. So if you can read, you'd still know. Sorry, I'm chatting shit. Bass, I said bass. Maybe I'll just go for my favorite. Only because I know it's there. Then now I've got to try and find the notes that I need to play. Give it an hour to load. There we go. So, I don't know if you want to turn the volume down for this bit. I'm going to loop while I try and figure out what's going on key-wise.
This is your top 10 on the radio. This is your top 10 on...
What I can do is I've got an auto-tune on my vocal, obviously because my singing's shit. So, if I play it, I might be able to see which notes are going.
This is your top 10.
So this guy, see there?
This is your top 10 on the radio.
Yeah, we're around there and there. Let's try. Get the right track. Something like that. Let's have a little play.
This is your top 10 on the radio. 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 This is your top 10 on the radio.
Almost there.
This is your top 10 on the radio. This is your top 10 on the radio. This is your top 10 on the radio. This is your top.
Yeah, the reason I do it high up like that is because you can hear the tune easier when it's higher than lower. So I'm going to hit record, mess it up, and then probably delete it and do it again. So let's have a go.
This is your top 10 on the radio. This is your top 10.
Oh, what do you know? I didn't screw it up.
This is your top 10 on the radio. This is your...
I did screw it up a little bit though, so I am going to delete that. I'm going to change the position of this. I think it needs to go there.
This is your top 10 on the radio.
Yeah. Let me try that.
This is your top 10 on the radio. This is your top...
That's better. It sounded fine to start with, but if I had continued, it would have caused difficulties later on.
This is your top 10 on the radio. This is...
Okay then, so I can bounce that out right now. That's bass. And we can delete that. And we can tune it in so it's nice and in place.
This is your top 10 on the radio. This is your top.
Right. Now I'm going to see if I can find like a little lead instrument or something. Where are you? Lead. Oh, there you go. These things mean nothing. It's just a case of hitting them and see what noise it makes. Wow, what's going on now? Lead, I said. Let's try that. Give it a minute. We're getting there. Oh, I probably got the wrong thingy selected. Yeah, I do. There you go.
This is your top 10 on the radio. 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 This is your top 10.
That'll do. I'm going to lay something like that.
This is your top 10 on the radio. This is your top.
Yeah, I think I screwed it, but we'll see. Let's move that over there. That's a bomb note right there. Okay, yeah.
This is your top 10 on the radio. This is.
No, it's good. No, what I mean, it's not good. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's the lead. Bring it down.
This is your top 10 on the radio.
Okay, so what you do now is, oh, excuse me, I got wind. You need to bring some of the low end out of there, maybe a little bit of sparkly.
This is your top 10 on the radio.
Because you don't want that lead to dominate the vocal. You want the vocal to still stand out, obviously. We'll send it to, I've got a bus set up here, if I can remember which one it is. I think it's number 2. Nope. I'm so bad. I never label anything. I just have to guess. Number 3. Yeah, number 3. There you go. There's a reverb there. So let's send a bit of reverb.
This is your top 10 on the radio. This is your top 10 on the radio.
Okay, now another little bit of voiceover. So we've got the main body of our music. I think that will be fine. We can always delete it later if we don't like it. So I'm going to copy the kick, the clap, the hats, and the bass. Actually, maybe not even the bass. And we're going to come in here. We're going to clip that kick drum, just one kick, copy, paste, and then I'm going to go over to region and reverse it. So we've got something that sounds like this. Get it? Now I need to think of something in my head to say for the next part of the voiceover. You can almost see my brain burning up. I did think of something before, but now it's gone. Completely gone. Never mind. Because I'm trying to keep this generic as well. Top 10 countdown. Let's try this. This is the top 10 classic hits countdown. Now that is peaking all over the place because of the interface. I'm using a preamp here for the video. So what I'm going to do is just turn off some of the parts on there. So just give me a second. I need to turn the volume down. I think just turning the volume down like that should probably do the trick. Let's see. This is the top 10 countdown on your classic hit station.
This is.
Let's see how that goes. I'm going to put that up on that track.
This is the top 10 countdown on your classic hit station.
Nope. Try again. This is the top 10 countdown on your classic hit station. Okay, I think that's better. I'm going to make another track for that because when I did that first track, it sounded madness. Didn't need that. Okay, so let's drag it here. I am going to send that to... Nope. I think actually it's bus 4, isn't it not? Yeah, there you go. Let's see how that sounds.
This is the top 10 countdown on your classic hit station.
Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. It's sounding quite sibilant-y, so I will get another de-esser on there. That's because I didn't change any of the settings on my preamp. I've got like a channel strip, and yeah, I've got all the settings good for video, but then when I've put the settings into Logic and then I've processed it again, you get, yeah, it all goes a little bit mad. Where's my de-esser? There it is. Pull that down. Let's see what happens.
This is the top 10 countdown.
No. What factory presets have we got? S is for male. Let's see what it brings up.
This is the top 10 countdown on your classic hit station. This is the top 10 countdown on your classic hit station.
Yeah, it's still a bit mad. I'll bring up a little EQ as well and dial down some S's.
This is the top 10 countdown on...
Do you know what? I'm messing around. Let me just delete it and I'll turn some of the effects off on my preamp. This is the top 10 countdown on your classic hit station. And while I'm there, I'm going to try this out as well. Classic hit station. Right, there's everything turned back on again. Okay, let's see how that one turned out.
This is the top 10...
It's on the wrong track, so we come down here.
This is the top 10 countdown on your classic hit station.
Okay, now I can boost that up a bit, now that I've added that.
This is the top 10 countdown on your classic hit station. This is the top 10 countdown on your classic hit station.
Then let's bring that. Oh no. Nope, up here. Up there, mate.
Station. Classic Hit Station. Classic Hit Station.
This is your top 10 on the radio.
We're getting there. We're getting this very, very slowly. Oh, I've dragged that across. That is why. Idiot.
This is the top 10 countdown on your Classic Hit Station. Classic Hit Station.
This is your top 10.
Ah, we go. We're getting there.
Classic.
Right, just a few timing issues. So the C from the classic. See, I've done it again. C from classic needs to bang on that kick drum.
Classic Hit Station.
There you go.
This is the top 10 countdown on your Classic Hit Station. Classic Hit Station.
Right, now, that vocal part, the first one, needs to go to the bus compressor, because you might have heard it sounds a bit dull compared to when I first whacked it in. I'm also going to send it to, well, maybe to the delay, I'm not sure, and it's also going to go to a touch of reverb. So, first up, here is with the parallel compression.
This is the top 10 countdown on your Classic Hit Station. Classic Hit Station.
Let's see what the reverb's like on there as well.
This is the top 10 countdown on your Classic Hit Station. Classic Hit Station. This is the top 10 countdown on your Classic Hit Station. Classic Hit Station.
This is your top 10 on the radio.
Yeah, we're getting there.
This is the top 10 countdown on your Classic Hit Station. Classic Hit Station.
This is your top 10 on the radio.
I'm going to do a little whisper in there as well, I think.
On the radio.
Yeah, let's do that.
This is your top 10 on the radio.
Top 10 on the radio.
Oh, that came out really hot.
On the radio.
Top 10 on the radio.
I'll just turn that down a bit because that is madness. That's, again, it's all the settings on my preamp. Channel strip, whatever you want to call it. Little thingy in the corner.
Top 10 on the radio. Top 10 on the radio.
This.
Okay, give me a second here. Now we need to finish this off. So I've got loads more to do. I might split it into separate videos. We'll see.
This is your top. This is your top 10.
I'm going to split that there for a moment. Bring it over here. I'm also going to nick a kick drum. Chuck it there. That's okay. Little fade on the end. Let's see how that sounds. Yeah, that's okay. Nice. There's still a bit more to do, obviously. Bit of tidying up, a bit more impact. What we got?
This is the top 10 countdown on your Classic Hit Station. Classic Hit Station.
This is your top 10 on the radio.
Yeah, I think it's mostly a thing about levels going on here.
This is your top 10 on the radio.
Yeah.
This is your top 10 on the radio. Top 10 on the radio.
I'm gonna try on that the singing part. I'm gonna see if I can put a doubler on there. Might spread it out a little bit. Let's see.
This is your top 10 on the radio. Top 10 on the radio.
Yeah, now my whisper is way too loud.
Classic hit station.
Just this one, I'll just turn it down on the gain. Left-hand panel.
Top 10 on the radio.
This is
Right, now I need a little sound effect. Here we go. Bring this guy back. Oh, he's so big. Here you go. Sound effects. Impact. I'll drag it back over here. You don't need to see it whilst I'm going through. That doesn't sound too bad. Okay, I can't drag it there.
This is the top 10 countdown on your classic hit station.
Classic hit station.
Oh yeah, let me go and grab another track for this one.
This is the top 10 countdown on your classic.
Wait, let's go again.
This is the top 10 countdown.
Right, a little funny noise maybe. Sound effects. I want something like beeps or buzzes or. I'm just searching, just so you know. I don't know if I'm going to find anything though. Ooh, yeah, I like that. That might go as I want it to. I just want to get another track for that guy to go on.
This is the top 10 countdown on your classic hit station.
Classic hits.
Is the top 10 countdown on your classic hit station.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good, but I need also EQ the low end out of that, make it a bit more clear.
10 countdown on your classic hit station.
Boost the top a little bit.
10 countdown on your classic hit station. Top 10 countdown on your classic hit station.
Classic hit station. This is your.
Okay, now I want another little sweepy noise. Let me try a reversed impact maybe. The hell is that? Nah, let me go to sweeps and swells, see what we've got here.
Your top.
That might be too much, but let's bring it in anyway.
Hit station. This is your top.
Nah, that's too like crazy. I wanted more sweep. There you go. Let's bring him in. Let's reverse him. think I want that main impact right there. What have we got?
Classic Hit Station.
This is
That's pretty much what I want it to be. But hold up a second. Control, right click, fade tool. More like that. And I also need to bring that volume down because it's crazy loud. Where are we at?
Classic Hit Station.
this is your top.
And then I need... Oh, can I use this one again?
This
Maybe I can. Trim him back to there. Drop. What am I doing? Have I got some kind of issue going on? Yeah. No. Damn my head and my fat finger. Yeah, there you go. Let's try that.
station.
This is your top 10 on the radio. Top 10 on the radio.
And then I want one more impact for the finish. Let's go for a different one. Come on. I'll try him. Let's see.
Top 10 on the radio.
Mad. Okay, so how are we doing here?
This is the top 10 countdown on your classic hit station.
This is your top 10 on the radio. Top 10 on the radio.
Right, okay. That sounds pretty mad. So that is the first part. That's our little singy weird thingy. I am going to stop the video right there, and then it will continue with all of the 1s and 2s and 10s and crap. But if you want that, the sung piece, you can drop me an email at chathams.radio.groove@gmail.com. Subscribe to the channel and I'll send that across to you. Follow the next video for the number countdown and I'll also send that across to you because I'm really nice. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, yeah, there you go. Drop a message, drop an email, whatever, I'll send that to you. That's how you do the singy thing, or how I do a singy thing. Here you go, one last go.
This is the top 10 countdown on your classic hit station.
This is your top 10 on the radio. Top 10 on the radio.
There you go, singy dancey top 10 thingy. To be continued.